Many, if not all of us, carry around a mobile device everywhere that we go. For kids, it is the weapon of choice, especially if there's not a TV or a laptop around. For college students, it's what they use to stay connected with their friends. And for adults, it's something that they help serve up business every single day. These are truly amazing devices, and they are very efficient, except when it comes to the battery life. Especially for college students, we find dead batteries all the time is very common for us, and so it is very problematic for us, and it is very inconvenient for us. And with that information, I know for sure that college students really need a simple solution to charge up their phone. And there's something that we came up with that my partner, what we're going to present to you today. 91% of the US population has a cell phone. 42% of Americans has a smartphone. And what we found out about individuals who have a smartphone is that they like to take control of their life. They get things done, especially when it matters the most. These individuals, they are not restricted by limitations or any things that get in their way. They use their mobile device to actually take on the world. And so it is no wonder that the average number of apps on a smartphone is around 40. And since these individuals are such multitaskers, it's no wonder that the average smartphone battery duration is about 6.5 hours. 89% of individuals have lost their charge. And with that number, this is the total average number of all age groups. This number is actually higher amongst individual age groups. And so with that information, my partner and I has come up with a simple yet unique solution for this problem. This is our solution. This is our cell phone charging kiosk. Our kiosk charges phones in 10 and 15 minutes, so individuals who need a quick boost will be able to get it where it matters. Our kiosk comes equipped with 12 charging tips. Those 12 charging tips charges up to 95% of phones that are in the marketplace at this point in time. And all 12 tips can be used simultaneously. And what's very unique about our kiosk is that it has a touchscreen. This touchscreen will allow us to place very engaging and very interactive content on our platform. Our kiosk has a remote management system. What that means is that we'll be able to control each and every kiosk from anywhere in the world. We'll be able to manage the user interface, and what that tells us is that we'll be able to control the content on an individual kiosk or on a flock of kiosks. We collect analytics and statistical reports, and this report will tell us as to when individuals plug in, how long they plug in, and it'll also tell us, it tracks the interactions with the interface. And so we'll be able to take this data, we'll collect it and aggregate it all together, and we can present it to our clients so it'll justify their investment in our platform. Monitoring various peripheral devices such as charging tips, this system will actually allow us to know which tip is being used the most. And then we'll be able to make the decision as to if we need to give if the particular venue, we need more iPhone tips or more BlackBerry tips. The system also allows us, gives us the information if a tip is broken or if a screen is about to malfunction. And it gives the peace of mind for the venues. Those who own a venue or manage a venue, once we place this in their facility, they will never have to worry about a screen being broken or a tip being broken also, because we'll know exactly when it happens. Our initial foray into a marketplace will be in restaurants and bars. And so I want to walk you through a scenario as to how people will approach our kiosk. So anyone who wants to use our kiosk will be able to do it for free. But as you can see, he plugs in his phone, and he'll have to sign in with his unique username and his password. Once he logs in, he gets a dashboard and he gets his pick of entertainment. From there, he just sits back and he just waits 10, 15 minutes for his phone to be charged. So we know that we have you captivated for 10 to 15 minutes. And so we want to give you something to do while you're there. Our initial pilot network will have 4 categories. One will have games. The games will give everyone, all the gamers, their fill of games while they're there. We'll have sports for the sports enthusiasts that wants to get their updates for their favorite sports team. We'll have news we'll have news such as celebrity news, so that it'll be great for ladies and for men. And we'll have videos such as movie clips, and we'll also have hyperlocal content on our kiosk. And so, what is it that our competitors are doing? One, our competitors are in an arms race to go after airports, and rightfully so. They're going after the business traveler. Well, we're going to go after our untapped segment. We want to initially start with our pilot in the Mid-South, and we want to go after bars and restaurants. Our competitors have static advertising. Once you get there, you plug up your phone, only thing you do is see commercials and infomercials. Boring. What we want to do is entertain you. We want to give you something to do, and hopefully you stay there for the 10 to 15 minutes, but we're hoping that you stay there longer than that, and that would be great for our advertisers that advertise on our platform. So our business model, it'll be free for venues and patrons. So we want the easiest route to get to market, and we think this would be the greatest way to do that. Strategic partnerships. We have a partnership with 2 local beverage distributors in which we'll be able to tap into their clients, in which most of their clients are in bars and restaurants. That'll be great for a kiosk placement. We'll be able to tap into their sales force. Their sales force will be able to upsell our kiosk to the clients that they go after every single day, and we'll be able to tap into the brands that they distribute each and every day. We have content attainment. As mentioned before, we want to give you something to do while you're there, and so we're working with content providers to give you fresh and relevant content every single day. And our revenue model is an ad-based model. Since this will be free to the venues and the patrons, we're counting on advertisers to pay the bills for us. All right, so revenue source. It'll be free for the venues, and what does a free kiosk do for you? You get advertising spots for specials, so restaurants and bars will be able to show drink specials and upcoming events, and it'll be maintenance free. It's pretty much plug and play. We place our kiosk in your restaurant. You don't have to worry about anything. We take care of everything, and everything will be good for the restaurant owner. For advertisers, with our pilot network, we want to give individuals, we want to give them the opportunity to get on our platform. Since it's so new, we're going to start off with $200 per month per kiosk. This will give them exclusive advertisement for the kiosk that they pay for and unlimited updates. So if they want to change the content on their kiosk, they'll be able to do so on a whim with us. And we'll be able to acquire those 2 with our partnership. So we'll go through 3 phases. Within the first 3 months, we want to design a very professional user interface for the individuals using our kiosk. We want to acquire the kiosks that we have and also have the content ready for the kiosk. Within 4 to 6 months, we want to sign on 50 venues. With our partnership, we'll be able to do that within the first 4 to 6 months. We'll be able to deploy the network, and we'll be able to acquire advertisers at that point in time. And within 7 to 12 months, we want to go into a tri-state deployment plan, in which with our partnership, that will get us into North Mississippi and West Memphis, which will be very attractive for our advertisers. And so in order for us to accomplish these lofty goals, we are looking to raise $200,000. With $200,000, this will allow us to work on this full time. It will allow us to design, build, and deploy 50 kiosks, and it'll cover miscellaneous and operating expenses. We're not in this alone. Not only do we have the amazing team of Seed Hatchery, we have a board of directors, advisors, and mentors. And first and not least, we have Johnny Pitts. He's our chairman. He has a very strategic business mind. We have Raymond Maroos, CFO of Bryce Corporation. He understands the financial implications of running a business. We have Patrick Woods of A&M Ventures, Content is key for us, and so Patrick Woods will be very key as to when we create our content strategy. We have Dan Marks, the Chief Marketing Officer at First Tennessee. We'll leverage his expertise with advertisers to obtain them, and we have Andrew Forstick, in which he has a lot of knowledge of the digital advertising realm that we're going into. So to recap, while I was giving you this presentation, you would have been able to plug up your phone and would have been entertained. We understand that individuals for the venues, that the retention rate at the venue will actually go up. For advertisers, they'll actually be able to engage with their target market, and we would have been able to charge up individuals so they can stay on the go and don't have to worry about something as menial as a dead battery. My name is Marcus Love, and that was Choomogo. Thank you.